Hey, today, unbelievable, man.
Is how we get our baby to sleep.
Unbelievable.
We trusted the experts.
Up from 171.6. I'm still trying to get down to 169, 168. What the hell? It really is. It's pissing me off. This is quick power yoga for Sunday, always ahead of the schedule. In case I can't do it on Sunday, I've already did it for Sunday. See how that works? I like staying ahead of the curve. You should know this routine by now. It's nothing new if you've been watching these videos.
Welcome to beautiful Castle, British Columbia. We're here today at the Sentinel Wellness Retreat Center with a peaceful and energizing yoga flow. Today's practice is going to
Took care of the pampas grass along the wall here. You got a retainer wall, the driveway's below it, right? And it goes from my apartment to the front of the property. And these kids, these teenagers that were pretty inexperienced, the guy that was hired to do it sent two teen boys that probably never did this kind of work before. So they didn't do a really good job. They did a decent job. They did a decent job. But I had to go play cleanup. So it was a lot. But I made it look good. I'm not done with it. Got a personal best on the deadlift coming up later. Maybe in a montage format. I don't know yet. Probably not. Probably separate. A commercial. You gotta be freaking kidding me.
Do you know Hobby Lobby has hundreds of incredible...
When you're making an album, it's an intimate thing.
Golly, man. Right at the beginning of a workout video. Idiots. That doesn't make me want to get a premium YouTube. It makes me want to say screw YouTube. You do stuff like that.
Take your arms behind your back.
Stuff like that.
Fingers. Now I'd like you to extend both arms out as you open up that chest and the heart. Lead yourself down, placing the top of your head onto the floor and just bring the weight forward as the hands come down. So you're giving yourself a big shoulder stretch and then slowly coming up to that seated, opening the heart. Let's do that again. Nice fluid motion. Bring your forehead down and then just roll a little bit further to the top of your head. Sit back down. Open up the body. And again, slowly release your body. Forehead and then top of the head onto the floor. Arms reaching forward. Lift your hips off the heels. And then see if you can release the hands now. And then I want you to grab your heels with both hands. Bring the head a little bit closer towards the knees and then start to lift your hips up to the sky. What we're doing here is creating a beautiful separation between your shoulder blades.
Gotta keep them separated.
Slowly from here, sit back down. Lift yourself back up. Arms reach up to the sky. Exhale slowly from here. Hands come down. Sliding the arms forward as you roll yourself over to your hands and knees. Tuck the toes underneath, and then slowly press your way back up, downward facing dog. Awesome. Our first downward dog, we're just going to give it a little bit of time to release any tension out of the back of your legs. So sway your hips side to side, walk out your feet a little bit, and then slowly from here, roll yourself forward into plank. And then roll yourself back, downward dog. So making that wave-like motion with the body coming forward. Exhale, coming back. So connect with the breath now.
Your left shoulder's not 100%.
Exhale, roll yourself back. Make this as fluid as you like.
I think it's a muscle.
Come forward into plank. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale from here, opening upward into upward facing dog. And then just release the upper body down. Lift the upper body back up. Bring it back down. So that wave-like motion of the chest. Bring it back up. And then lift into the hands, downward facing dog. Awesome, you guys. Open up through the chest, breathe it out, go deep. Inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees. This time I'd like you to hop towards the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, folding forward. Rolling yourself up to standing as you inhale, arms reach up to the sky. Exhale, hands come down to your heart. Inhale, arms up, reach up, starting with our sun salutations. Exhale, dive it back down to the floor, forward fold. Halfway lengthen. Exhale, take 2 steps back into plank position. Chaturanga all the way down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Inhale. Hold it here. Lift the heels, bend the knees. Exhale, hop to the front of your mat. Halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, standing up, reaching both arms back up to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. We're gonna do that a couple more times, guys. Really getting that blood flowing through the body. Inhale, reach up, look back. Exhale, dive it down. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, step or hop this time into your chaturanga. Upward facing dog.
Reverse shrugs.
Exhale, push back downward. Facing dog, release the feet. Hold for a breath. Let it go. Inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees. Exhale, hop to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, standing up straight, arms reaching up to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart.
Surya Namaskar A.
Surya Namaskar A. Let's keep it moving. Inhale, arms up, look up, reach back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, step your right foot back, drop the knee, look up. Inhale, hold the breath as you hold your plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, push back downward, facing dog. Inhale, this time you're gonna step with your right foot forward, drop the left knee. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach up, lift those arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. One more time. Inhale, reach up, lift up, open up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, this time step your left foot back. Retain the breath as you hold your plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. This time, left foot steps forward. Drop your right knee, inhale. Exhale, step your right foot forward, forward fold. Inhale, lift up, reach both arms up to the sky. And then exhale, bring your hands down.
Surya Namaskar B.
Surya Namaskar B. This time we're gonna start with our chair. Inhale, bend your knees, reach up, look
Oh, my
up.
legs feel like they're shot.
Exhale, slowly dive forward, forward fold. Halfway lengthen. Exhale, step or hop back into plank chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, push back, release, downward facing dog. Right foot is going to step between your two hands, drop your left heel to the mat. Virabhadrasana 1, warrior 1. Arms up. Dive the arms back down. Square off, step back into plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, push back downward, facing dog. Right to the other side, left foot steps forward, ground the right heel. Arms reach back up, Virabhadrasana 1. Open, strengthen the body. Find that focus, release the arms, step back into plank, where you can keep that left leg extended. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog as you open. Exhale, push back, let it go. Downward facing dog. Beautiful work, you guys. Take an inhale here. Go deeper. Let it go. Just start to feel your body become warm. Lift the heels, bend your knees, hop towards the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Bend your knees. Inhale, reach both arms up.
Damn, these notifications from
Uttanasana
YouTube.
chair. Exhale, release as you slowly come up to standing. Beautiful work, you guys.
Personal trainer at the gym, Sam,
away from the ears.
he
Find
said,
that grounding in the
I
back.
look damn good. My
Inhale,
physique,
reach both arms up to the sky. This time, I just want you to dive down, bend your knees.
I'm pretty much the only one there that has
Keep
veins
this
popping out.
motion fluid. Arms reach back up. Exhale, bend your knees and dive it down for 2. Arms open as you inhale. Welcome that oxygen. Exhale, you let it all go as you dive forward. One more inhale, reach up. Exhale, bend your knees, release towards Mother Earth. Inhale, halfway lengthen now. Exhale, from here you're going to slowly release or step back into your plank, chaturanga. Release the toes as you open the heart into your upward facing dog. And then as you exhale, you push yourself back into your downward facing dog. Hold it here for a breath.
It was, of course, when you said that, it's hashtag no homo. I won't let you know that.
Reach your right leg up to the sky, bend your knee. This time take your right knee to your right thumb. Drop the back knee to the floor, pigeon pose. Square out your hips.
Hip to be square.
Find that center. Once you're ready, opening the chest. Then as you exhale, come on down to your elbows, or perhaps all the way down with your chest to the floor. Now we heated the body.
Heated.
We got the heart rate up a little bit. Now as we relax and go deeper, the muscles are ready to take on this posture. They're ready to release and go deeper, letting go of tension in your glute muscle and your piriformis and your lower back. I want you to stay here and I want you to close your eyes and just enjoy. Enjoy this posture, enjoy this moment. Listen to your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly from here, hands next to the side of your body. Lift and open up the chest. Tuck your back toes. Press into the hands and I want you to step back. Plank position. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, push back and release into your downward facing dog. Beautiful. All right, let's go to the other side. Left leg reaches up. Bend your left knee.
Hip to be square.
Left thumb. Hips are square. Relax your
Hip to be
right
square.
knee towards the floor. Release the back toes.
Actually, a Huey Lewis in a news song. I'm
Square
gonna have
the
to
hips
do
up
that
and
one.
then slowly make your way down with your elbows towards the mat.
I'm reacquainted with that.
Releasing into your pigeon pose on the other side.
I can't
The
resist.
same thing goes for the side.
Find exactly
Close your
what I
eyes.
miss. Just
Let
another
yourself
day
let your body
without
surrender into this
you.
posture.
I gotta listen to that.
Letting go of any
No man
resistance
cave karaoke
feeling
tonight.
along the
Possibly a
side of
shock
the body.
treatment. I don't know.
Breathe it
I
out.
might just download a video and upload it. It's something good.
Deep breath in into both
Might just go
nostrils.
live instead. I don't know.
Long exhalation out as you slowly bring your hands next to your body. Lift the chest, tuck your back toes, pressing into the hands, stepping into plank, and take that chaturanga.
That final
Inhale,
chaturanga.
upward facing dog. Exhale, push back. Release your body into your downward facing dog. Let it go.
All of a sudden, I
Take a
feel like going to
deep breath
sleep.
in. Exhale, lift the heels, bend your knees, and slowly sit back into child's pose at this time. Feel free to open up your knees so your body can come in between the legs. Arms reaching forward, you're letting go of your body as you
Letting
exhale.
go. There's nothing
Let
in her
it
way
go.
now. Letting go.
Inhale deeply.
There's room enough to
Exhale,
fly.
slowly roll yourself up to seated.
Even though
Keep your
she
knees together at
spends a
this
whole
time.
life
Simply place your
waiting.
hands onto the knees.
It's never
Roll your
easy.
shoulders back. Feel free to
Letting
close your
go.
eyes. And then once you're
She'll
ready,
take the
arms are going to reach up
painting
to
in
the
the
sky
hallway.
and find that length.
Man,
Bend
what
your
country was
elbows, hands onto your bread.
Your Father, Son, the Holy Spirit, in Jesus' name, amen.
Center your body.
Heal this shoulder. You is
Release your
healed.
hands towards your heart.
Quit feeling tweaked.
Close your eyes. then take this opportunity to thank yourself and your beautiful
Always thanking
practice.
themselves. It's cutie over
Thank
here.
you so much for joining me
Canadian
today
cutie.
on the mat. I
Have a
hope
nice
you have a
day.
beautiful rest of your day. I send you love and light. Namaste. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to click that subscribe button to help our content rise to the top.
Rise to
If
the
you're
top.
looking
I
for
never
more
eat a pig because a
relaxing
pig is a...
experience, check out our new
Damn it.
beautiful official app,
Stand up,
which
damn
can
it.
be found at www.
Yeah. It's 9:10. Given the fact that I was sidetracked today doing this property, beginning to get it in shape, it's a lot of work. Show you what I did, real quick. This is my apartment. Hold on a second. This is my apartment. This is the house. Okay? Does it make sense? Now, the pampas grass, as you see, this is the driveway, it's a retainer wall, drapes over, all over, right? And you have to like fight your way because it gets too long. So you have to cut, it's like cutting hair, you have to trim it. So what I did was a couple weeks ago, I got hedge trimmers. What do you call the clippers? Usually two hands? I forgot the name of them. I call them clippers. And I clipped it by hand. Took me 20 minutes, right? 20 minutes. Then I raked it out and dumped it in the dried up creek over here, or brook. It's dried up. Okay, so then these a landscaping outfit is hired, and the guy doesn't come over to do it. He sends two teenage boys. One of them looked like he was like 13 or 14. The other one looked like he's probably 18. I mean, they did a decent job, but they left it. They didn't clean it up. Like, they left a lot of friggin' things shooting out all over the place. Plus, they blew whatever they cut off from the sides and the backside all over the property, right? And so, I had to play cleanup, which was still an undertaking because there was a lot to clean up for them and make it look better. And it goes also, there's some over there at the beginning of the property. They had this all in here, had to rake it out here, and then I had to blow off the property. I took a lot, and I'll show you in the montage. I'll do a real quick montage, and I'll upload it. It's a lot of work. Plus, I had to rake whatever they had here, and I didn't want to get too lazy to stop what I was doing and go inside and get gloves. So until this happened, I don't know if you could see it. It's probably too bright. Can you see that? There's a cut there. That's way too bright. Anyway, I sliced my pinky right here. There, now you see it. I felt it because of the pampas grass. I figured it was dead. It wouldn't feel like a blade or be like a blade, but yeah, sure enough, they are. So that's when I stopped. I went inside, put hydrogen peroxide on it, washed it off, and put a Band-Aid on it, and then I got the garden glove to finish up. So I had to rake it up and then throw it on the tarp, stop what I'm doing when the tarp got full, drag it all the way to the back, dump it in the embankment, and repeat. And so for one person, it takes a while. It's a lot. So yeah, I take care of all this. I blew off the property, and then I got to get ready to push mow. This is about an acre. I usually push mow just about an acre, and then this is even in the dead heat of summer. I'm talking about when it's 95 degrees. I'll have jeans on, a flannel shirt. I'll have goggles on when I'm weed eating. I always have the headset on, the ear protection, when I'm using the weed eater. It looks like Mickey Mouse, but and I'm sweating bullets. But that's when I push myself physically. I want to see after I work out how much I got to just blitzkrieg this property. And much like my mother takes pride, I take pride in doing this, and that's what I do up in Cleveland too. It's a lot involved. It's a lot because we can't get anybody good help. Nobody's reliable, and they just don't do it good anymore with the jobs. They want them do a quick job, get paid a lot of money, and leave. And then sometimes they don't even want to come back because they really don't. There's nobody that really wants to do this work, this pampas grass, which once you get it trimmed down, like once you get
get it all trimmed down that low. All you gotta do is maintain it, which is easy to do. So, you know, and then there's this pond over here. There's this pond. Hold on a second. There's a deer I picked up for, my mom sent me when I was 19 years old to go to a nursery in town. And these things are heavy. This is when had these since I was 19, she's had them. It's a long time. So this is the pond. And, you know, I trim these sometimes by hand, a lot of times with the weed eater. I have attachments. I love my Ryobi because I have many attachments for it. My mom built this island years ago. She literally built it, like literally. No help. She did this. I mean, she had help to actually put this on, but I mean, she did it all basically. So my dad did too. Did a lot here. Pretty much built that garage. Well, I gotta go. Rebounder next.